I'd like to thank my mom for all that she's done for me throughout school. Without her, I probably wouldn't be here, so I'm very thankful for everything that she's done for me. I'd like to thank Miss Simmons for all her time and support she's given me. She's always there to help me with all my problems, and she's just been so kind to me throughout school. I want to thank Miss Moss and Mr. Meyer for being great teachers, and I want to thank Mr. Shockey and Mr. Worthington for having great classroom environments.
I want to say thank you to my mom and dad and Miss Harmon for pushing me to graduate.
I would like to say thank you to my mom and my siblings for always being there and supporting me, and the teachers, Miss Shank, Miss Harmon, Miss Groves, who have helped me get through this year a lot easier than I would have.
I just want to say thank you to all the Galena staff for helping me to graduate.
I'm thankful for Shockey and Harmon.
I want to thank my family, friends, and teachers that helped me get here along the way.
I want to thank my mom and my friends for pushing me to be better along the way.
Thank you to my mom and my grandparents and all my teachers that I've had through high school for helping me so much along the way. I wouldn't have been able to graduate without you.
I would like to thank my family, the school for giving me the opportunity to weld, and my welding instructor.
I am thankful for my mom, my dad, and my 2 brothers.
I want to say thank you to Miss Daniel for not only introducing me to the world of graphic design, as well as landing me my first job, which is here at the school.
I just want to say thank you to all the adults who have made a good impact in my life.
I just want to say thank you to Mr. Out for always being there. You know, teaching me hard work is not something that comes lightly, and teaching me that it's never wrong to work hard. I like to say thank you to Miss Moss for being my mental support throughout the years. Anytime I have an issue or just want someone to vent to, I always came to you, and I want to say thank you for that. And I want to say thank you to Bo Sarwinski for teaching me that to be early is to be on time is to be late, and to be late is to be forgotten. Thank you.
I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, especially Lori Simmons, Zach Shockey, and Matthew Meyer, because they are amazing.
I want to say thank you to my mom, Miss Daniel, and Miss Shank. Y'all have helped me so much this year, and I hope to keep in contact with Miss Daniel and Miss Shank after graduation. Thank you guys so much.
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and my teachers for helping me along the way through graduation. So, thank you.
I'd like to thank Shockey, Miss Harmon, and everyone that pushed me to be better.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, both my step-parents, Preston Scarrow and Lisa Claver, all my siblings for helping me and encouraging me to get through high school and go into college.
First off, I want to thank my parents, my teachers, and my friends for always being there for me through the struggles of school. You know, it's hard sometimes, you know. And I also want to thank Tanya. She's always there for me at lunch, you know. I always sit by myself, and she always tries to come talk to me. It's really, I don't like it really, but.
I'd like to thank Jessica Shank for helping me noun and verb my way through high school. Thank you.
I am thankful for my family for pushing me to be able to graduate.
I'd like to say thank you to Miss Simmons for being amazing this entire year and for staying for me and me only, because I'm her favorite. Miss Shank for being hilarious all the time. Mr. Grother for making me laugh 24/7. Ms. Bailey and Mr. Shockey for being the best coaches ever. And then finally, I want to thank my friends and my family for always being there for me. And lastly, I'd like to say that Mr. Meyer is the best math teacher ever.
I would like to thank Miss Moss for being amazing, Miss Shank for being amazing, Miss Daniel for being amazing, Mr. Meyer for being amazing, and my amazing family.
Alright, well, I am thankful for Miss Daniel and my family and Shank.
I like to thank God, my family and friends, and my teachers. Thank you.
Miss Hayes, and I'm going to thank my mom and dad. Then I'm going to thank Miss Jen. Then I'm going to thank my brother And I'm going to thank my sister.
I want to thank my mom and dad and my 2 sisters for always encouraging me to stay in school and do my best. And I want to thank Miss Cruz and Miss Shank for always being there if I needed to talk.
I would like to thank my family, my teachers, and my friends for helping me through high school.
So I would like to say thank you to all my friends and family and the teachers here in Galena. They do a lot for me, so thank you. I just want to say thank you to my family for all the love and support you have given me. I love you guys.
I just want to thank my mom, my stepdad, and my brothers and sisters for always being there and supporting and pushing me forward. And I also want to thank Miss Shank. Thank you guys so much.
I want to thank my mom and my family, and also I want to thank Mr. Cook because he's just the fave, obviously.
I would like to thank my parents and my sisters and my grandma for helping me graduate. They helped me with a lot of things. I would also like to thank Matt Meyer and Lori Simmons for keeping me on track for college courses and my future career.
I would like to thank my friends and family for supporting me throughout all of high school and my teachers and coaches for accepting me in the school. Thank you.
I'd first like to thank my friends and family for always being there for me, no matter what, and would also like to thank my coaches and teachers for accepting me on my transition of moving to the school my senior year. Thank you.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother-in-law, my sister for helping me get through the 12 years.
I just want to thank my mom for everything she's done for me and all my teachers for helping me get to where I am.
Thank you to my family and my teachers for not letting me drop out.
I'm thankful for the teachers and my family.
I want to thank my grandparents. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my teachers.
I want to say thank you to my family, my friends, and all the teachers who have helped me throughout my high school career.
I want to say thank you to my family and friends who have always been there for me and pushed me to do better, as well as how grateful I am to all of my teachers who have impacted my high school journey.
I'd like to thank my grandparents for supporting me throughout my whole entire school year and my whole entire life, and I'd also like to thank Miss Shank and her floor for being there for me in a hard time.
I just want to say thank you to Coach Sarwinski, Coach Bailey, Miss Cruz, and Miss Moss and my parents for everything that they've done for me in this high school.
I want to thank my mom and dad for being such great parents, and Miss Shank for being a great teacher. I'm going to miss her a lot. And thank you to the Galena School District. Thank you. Peace out.